Happy Saturday to you. I think it's time for another update on the property. By the way, these mugs and some delicious coffee for charity is going to be going live soon to be sold, so that'll be kind of fun. I'm at my house right now, so welcome to my garage. So we're going to head over to Innovative Dental 2.0 property there on 65 and Evans Road. Drive there from my house. I'm going to try this cool little hyperlapse, so I hope you enjoy that. It'll be just kind of a quick little trip to the office, so we'll see you at the property. All right, so that was fast, right? So last time we were, oh, I'm gonna need some sunglasses. Ain't gonna work out so well. Just a second here. Get some sunglasses, there we go. Put these on. All right, so I drove up the back side of the property, but last time I was here, I think we just had some footings done, so you couldn't really tell too much the shape of the office. And I'm gonna put up the drone here in a minute and get some good time lapse of the property, but in the building. Here is the center courtyard that I'm walking on here with all the gravel and rock. This is where they're going to place the, I think one of the cranes, and they're gonna place another crane on the other side, which would be the front of the building. And so that you can tell now they've got, I'll hold this up higher so you can tell they've got, looks like the outline of the building and the shape. And here is right on the other side, so turn around, here is the pergola, so like your outdoor little sitting area in this courtyard. So that'll be really nice for patients if they're waiting for, you know, their kids to get their braces, or they came with somebody for their dentistry, or you're just waiting for like a crown to be made, because we do same-day crowns. This will be a kind of a really nice place to sit outside, and there'll be an inside, and right around here is where the fireplace will be too. So I don't know, just trying to create a different ambiance, a different kind of place to get dentistry done. So that's what that's all about there. Here's the lobby. Man, it's kind of muddy out here, but which if you wouldn't mind like praying for less rain, that would be awesome. We've had a lot of rain. It's like October was one of the rainiest months. I was told by one of our guys, one of our patients that does, he does yard work. He said it was like one of the rainiest months ever, October was. So, but here's the front of the building. You can see where the little pads are going to go up for kind of the front facade. And then this is going to be all a glass wall right here to the left. And you can see they've poured all the supports here in the middle of our lobby. And here's an elevator shaft, like, you know, why not? I can show you what an elevator shaft looks like. Before building this property, I had no idea what one looked like, but there you go. There's an elevator shaft filled with water. Yay. And here is the entryway over here. Actually, let me step around this way. Here's the entryway. So as a patient, you'll be parking right over there. And this will be the entryway into the office right here. There'll be a cool covered little glass awning here that'll be kind of slick. So that kind of might help you visualize what's going on. That's the overall structure that maybe wasn't visible last time from the footage we had. I think this is what, 3 weeks after the first one we put up. Largely some rain, and a lot of the stuff that's going on is you just can't really see much change because it's all this detailed stuff, which, you know, you go into a building and you just take for granted all the planning and detail that goes into it. But each and every one of these, I'm walking through one of the hallways here on the south side of the building, but each and every one of these rooms needs plumbing, electrical. We've got computers, you've got chairs that need to be hooked up. And so dentistry, or dental offices in general, I'm told, are one of the most challenging to plan because of the intricacy and placement. Like each one of these little pipes right here that you can kind of see has to be like coming through a very small hole for the bottom of the chair. So you can imagine if you miss that, we're gonna be doing a lot of drilling out of concrete, right? So here's to hoping that everybody brought their rulers with them when they were doing this. But yeah, here's the south side hallway. There's 10 ops down the side. There's our sterilization will be here. So kind of gives you an idea and feel for things starting to take shape. Anywho, thought I'd show you that. I'll give you some drone footage here so you can see from above what's going on, what's shaping up. Looks like in the next 2 weeks, they'll be starting to bring out cranes and then erecting steel. So that's gonna be pretty exciting, right? Seeing steel go up. Like to see things go vertical because obviously all this groundwork stuff, you're doing a lot, but it doesn't really look like it. So it'll be exciting to see something go up in the air. So definitely, if you have any questions about this project, or you're like, hey, I thought of this, why don't you share with us about that? Please put in the comments below, that would be helpful. Definitely want to make sure that as I document this is something that, you know, people can follow along and be excited about and kind of get what we're doing and why. And so anyways, I'm gonna put up some drone footage. Today is kind of like a little bit of a catch up on some videos. As you can imagine, I think you probably noticed I haven't posted a ton, and it's largely because I've been slammed. Our whole team has been so busy. It's really hard to do dentistry and create video content, which is it's a lot of fun. I like doing it. It's rewarding to try to educate people on dentistry, but I'm going up to the office today, made some time to carve out. Family's so gracious to let me go do that for an hour or so, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw up the drone and let you guys see some cool footage of the property. So here you go, enjoy. Thanks for watching the update video. Hopefully you enjoyed that little update on what the project is looking like there out at Innovative Dental 2.0. And you guys have an awesome rest of your week. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. There's a couple new videos coming up that I'm here at the office to record. One's gonna be implant prosthetics. So if you're missing teeth, have a denture, that's gonna be one you wanna tune into. It'll go over how we can maybe help you with implants and get you a awesome implant supported prosthetic for that. And then the other one is going to be if you're considering aligning your teeth, or you have crooked teeth and you're wanting to know what's the best way to get a great result. It's going to talk about basically three things you need to consider before you would go into braces, Invisalign, or do one of the mail systems where you order it and have it shipped to your house. So that'll be kind of an interesting video. That'll hopefully be out in the next week or two. Up until then, you guys have an awesome day. Hopefully you are enjoying the updates. Comment below, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff that helps the channel grow. And you guys have an awesome week. Thanks so much. Keep smiling, it looks good on you.